Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's West Jersey Football League battle between your Ocean City Red Raiders and the Holy Spirit Spartans. Bud Rink along with Steve Parker, Bill Shawcross bringing you the beautiful video, as usual. And Steve, Ocean City has won the toss, elected to defer. The Spartans will start with the football, and they have a lot of offense.
They have a lot of offense, and they love to throw the ball, Bud. I mean, you're going to see air raid here. They're going to throw the ball often, and throw the ball a lot. Ty Constable's a very, very accurate quarterback for them, and they've had multiple games where he's thrown for 300-plus yards.
Yeah, notice also between Taylor Cartwright, Dylan Granzal, Emmanuel Garina, and Jordan Gonzalez, 4 wide receivers, all with over, well, 3 of them with over 300 yards receiving, the other one with almost 200 yards receiving, and pretty unusual to have 4 wide receivers in high school with that much yardage this point in the season.
And not only that, but between the 4 of them, one has 3 TD catches, one has 5, another has 5, the other has 4. So that's, almost 20 between the 4 receivers. Very, very unusual.
Ocean City probably, will look to control the football. They're more of a ground team between Tristan Schmidt and their quarterback, Jackson Becker. So it'll be, whether or not they'll be able to control the tempo of the game at all and how much they're going to, control the clock.
It'll be interesting to see if Holy Spirit even goes play action. They just come out and throw the ball.
Tristan Schmidt, who will get most of the carries in the backfield for the Raiders, will also do the kicking. And here's the kickoff. It carries to the 10-yard line. And the return right up the middle. Good return.
Well, I'll tell you what, he laid the wood. That was John Klebar, Joe Pankos, number 40 for Ocean City. Boy, he squared him up, Bud, right at the, the 45-yard line? 40-yard line, excuse me. He didn't go down, 30-yard line. Let me get that right. But I'll tell you what, no forward motion after that contact. Great tackle there.
He'll make a lot of tackles as a linebacker in this offense or defense as well. He and Aiden Majors, the inside linebackers. But right now it's the Spartans with Costabile calling signals. Puts a man in motion, and they do, right to the air. First play from scrimmage, they're going to get a first down. The Manuel Garena.
Yeah, they throw a little motion there, and they use the slot guy to run a little hook pattern right there. And motion took the guy out, and they put him in right in the spot. Real good delivery. Nice play.
Well, at this point, you know that they both scouted each other enough, seen enough film that there's not going to be a whole lot of surprises. Again, Costabile waiting for the snap. We get a whistle before the snap.
Looks like it's offsides, Ocean City. Lined up in the neutral zone.
Okay. Found it interesting watching a game on TV the other day where they talked about how the lineman's head had to be equal with the waist of the center.
Offensive lineman, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Otherwise, they call him for being in the backfield.
Right.
Yep.
I always feel like they should be on the line of scrimmage, but they certainly aren't.
No. Especially those left tackles in the pros. They got 1 foot in.
Yep. All right, Holy Spirit again. 1st and 5 from their own 47. The handoff is to Hicks, I believe. Maybe.
Picks up to the 49.
He's their main ball carrier. He picks up a couple. The strength of this Raider defense this year has been that front line and the linebackers.
And that was Joe Pankos, number 40, the linebacker. They form tackle there. Fell into about a 2-yard gain.
To all of our middle school guests.
Be anxious to see what kind of lineup you'll get out of the Raider secondary. I'll let you pick that up as we go. Looks like man-to-man on the wide receivers. Left and right. Slot receiver in motion. Costabile looks to throw. He's got a lot of room on the left side, avoids the rush, and steps out of bounds, forced out of bounds, and then a flag comes in at the end.
Flag came in and stuck in number 10's face mask. Referee got his money's worth on that one.
There's a flag on the flag.
Dylan Granzal down there.
Looked like Ocean City, Tom, tried to disguise their defense. They were man, but they went zone up top, and underneath they hit with the crossers. The way Holy Spirit's walking backwards.
Yeah, I don't see anybody in the red and white walking backwards. unsportsmanlike conduct.
Costa was knocked out of bounds at the 36. The penalty on the play was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against Holy Spirits. Puts the ball back at the 49-yard line.
So that'll hurt the Spartans a little bit. The ball goes back to the 49, 48-yard line. But first down? Oh, it was after the play. After the play. So the Spartans, first down. The give is to Hicks. Across the 50. Picks up about 3, maybe 4.
Amir Hicks at Ocean City.
Yeah, nothing fancy there. Just off the left side, little off-tackle play. 3 yards. Good job by the center of that Ocean City defense. They did a nice job stacking up. DeFeo was one of the guys in there, along with the linebacker. Ocean City's pretty stout in the middle of the line. I've seen against Mainland they were anyway.
Yeah, they're big up front, and they get after you in that 4-4. Second down, Hicks again, and he is smothered behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to lose 3 yards. Probably back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a 3rd and 10.
That was Eric Reef, number 52, the linebacker, did a nice job filling for Ocean City there. As you said, it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. And one thing I'm going to ask you right now is, have you ever seen so many teams that don't punt the ball at every level anymore? Fourth down's just another down now.
Yeah,
in their own territory. I don't quite get that. But.
Well, not so much in high school as much as
even high school.
Yeah, somewhat. I agree with you.
Pros definitely.
So 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. I guess he's going to throw the ball. Costabile's back. He's looking for somebody. Everybody's pretty well covered, but he's going to run. And he's going to get the first down easily. Cuts back inside. Ball comes loose there at the bottom of the play. But the Spartans hang on to it. And a great run by Costabile. And a first down for the Spartans. And would look like, he didn't have anybody to throw to, but he made it.
Well, that's the problem when you play man, bud. You turn your back on the receivers. He gets outside of the contain there, and everybody's covering their man. They're not, they're looking to try to keep with him. They're not looking at the quarterback as they would in the zone. And almost sometimes it seems like the defense is blocking for him. They have their backs to him.
Right. So Spartans get first down again. They're inside the 35-yard line, called the 34. Puts a man in the wing on the left side. He gives to Hicks, who goes to the left side, has a big hole around that left end. And he's going to get another first down. And right now, with the exception of a couple of plays, the Spartans offense is kind of moving on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, just off-tackle play there. Good block by the left side. Defensive, tight end. Blocked down, kicked out the outside guy, and real good run. They got big yards before contact, which is always key.
So Costabile has gotten them a couple of first downs in where the Raiders actually had good coverage downfield, which is, I'm sure, something they've been working on all week, knowing what they were going to get today. So 1st and 10, the ball at the 21. And they give us to Hicks. Same play, looks like. Takes the left side again. Going to get down to about the 13 before he's finally tackled by 4 or 5.
You're right, bud. That might have been the same play. Just off left tackle. He blocked down, kick out. He gets to the second level without much anybody contesting it. So
you don't see, and other levels, you don't see the same play called more than once in a game. But hey, if it's working, why change it? 2nd and about, let's call it 2. Costabile gives this time. It's like Christian Searles.
Looks like it's close.
Gain of 1. Bring up 3rd and 1. For the
So this is a tough down where you don't have to throw the ball. 3rd down. Short yardage situation.
This is where at every level, bud, I get upset when they go shotgun.
Yeah.
Get under center. You hand it off from sneak.
Do you get more upset when they don't call for a fair catch on a punt?
Yeah.
I know that's your favorite.
When the ball bounces on a punt, I go crazy.
Yep. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. They give us to
Close.
Hicks, and I don't think he got
I
it.
don't think he did.
But this is definitely going to be 4-down territory.
Again, it's philosophy. They're in the shotgun all the time, but under center, that's a 1st down.
Yep.
Got to gain 3 yards before you get to the line of scrimmage.
So a key 4th down play here early in the game, but
Now, the problem is if you're not under center a lot, now it's foreign to the quarterback taking that snap. You see a lot of them fumble because they're always in the shotgun.
Right. All right, here it is, 4th and 1. Ball on the 11. Costabile calling signals. He's back to throw it. And he has a guy in the corner of the end zone. Incomplete pass, well covered down there by Ryan Hendricks. I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised there.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it was a gutsy call. Pass was just a little tall for him. He had to step, but pretty good coverage. And OCC Hell's going to take over on downs.
So the Spartans keep the ball for the first about 7 minutes of the quarter, come away with nothing on the scoreboard. You'd think you try to get a yard out of 2 carries.
That's again we talked about before the game. That's
Yep.
a new age of coaching.
Yep.
Yep.
We're dinosaurs. So Ocean City will start. Jackson Becker in the shotgun. He moves Tristan Schmidt from one side to the other. Gives it to him. Right side. Avoids 1 tackle. Gets through for about 5 yards.
Yeah, good run by Schmidt there. He made the first guy miss, kept his shoulders square, and ran through a tackle.
Yeah, he's Ocean City's primary running back. Run about 107, 108 times now. Over 582 yards, scored 5 touchdowns this year. Is in the 1,000-yard club and is moving up by 1, I think, after that carry. We'll talk about that in a minute. Schmidt again. Tries the left side this time. Nothing there. Maybe a yard. As you said in the beginning, Steve, Ocean City's going to have to control the clock. They can't be 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
Yeah, and I don't think they want to get too many 3 and 5 and 6s where they have to throw the ball either. That's not their forte, but
Correct.
see what they can come up with here.
Becker looks over to the defense. Spartans calling defensive signals as well. Compton in motion.
Procedure.
That flag.
Free snap penalty against Ocean City.
So what was that?
That was procedure against Ocean City. They had movement on the interior line.
Oh, I was going to say what was wrong with the
11.
man in motion.
No, it was interior line movement.
So now 3rd and 10. They do run quite a bit of that run pass option, or not necessarily run pass option, but an option quarterback thing where he'll fake the ball to Schmidt and then run himself. Becker's run quite a bit this year with some success.
They need a 10-yard play here. Nobody open.
Yep. Big defensive play.
They only had 3 receivers out, Bud, and Holy Spirit was in zone, had 5 defenders back. There's nowhere to throw the ball. Buddy Marchak.
Famous name here at Holy Spirit.
Some famous relatives, too.
Yep. Get to that when we get some time. Meantime, we'll tell you real quickly, the RJH Insurance Group has specialized in home and flood insurance since 2006. At RJH, they're committed to excellence. As an independent agency, they have the ability to represent multiple insurance companies to get their customers the most competitive rates. Call Rich Hogue for a quote at 609-630-4569 or check out their many services at rjhinsurance.com. It's the RJH Insurance Group. Also, Ocean City Cars and Trucks has been servicing the area for decades with first-class treatment. If the dozens of quality used cars on their lot aren't what you're looking for, they'll send their associates out to find what you want and bring it to you. Ocean City Cars and Trucks is at 1120 Asbury Avenue. You can call them at 609-391-0052 or visit them online at occarsnj.com. As former customers have posted, what an outstanding experience in purchasing a car. They go the distance to satisfy the customer. There's no better car dealer in the area. When you need a car or truck, make Harry and Todd your first stop. Ocean City Cars and Trucks at 1120 Asbury Avenue in Ocean City. Good to see that young man up, walking to the sideline.
Injury timeout. The sack line marks out Ocean City in punt formation, 4th and 14.
Interesting to see if Holy Spirit goes after the punter here. He's deep in his end zone.
I would think they'll be content to take the ball where they're going to get it in real good field position.
Good
real good punt.
Oh, you got to catch that, son.
Oh, you got to. There you go. But it does take a Holy Spirit bounce inside the 50 down to the 45-yard line.
You did, you're right. You get a good bounce, but that was a ball that he should have caught. I'm sure the coaches are telling that too.
We every time we're doing a game, even if you're not doing the game, and that happens, we mention you. Just so you know, I know that's one of your pet peeves, and I get it. I get it. So
I return punts for me. I fumbled a couple, but I'll tell you what, none of them bounced around without me trying. Returned a couple because of it too.
I'm sure that if they started to bounce around, you got them anyway. So the Spartans get the football back inside the 50. On first down, they're throwing the ball out to the right flat for a first down. The ball is to the 35-yard line.
Across the 40.
Yeah, Colby there just ran a little stop pattern. Very good timing at time as the ball was out as he was making his break. That's a lot of practice, a lot of timing there. You throw the ball this often, you can tell the timing is there for those kind of patterns.
You know, you like to talk a lot about you can't keep your defense on the field too long, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. High school, still a lot of kids play both ways, I think. But still, they get tired of rushing.
Especially those big boys up front.
Yep. Hey, we're going to get a
sideline warning.
They throw a flag for a sideline warning?
Yeah, but it's not a penalty first one. I believe it's a warning.
One of the Holy Spirit coaches pick up flag for the official. It's the first time I've seen that called this year. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 35. Costabile takes the snap. He hands it off to Hicks, the right side again. They've had real good success with that running play so far, Steve. They want to stay away from the interior line.
Yeah, I tell you, they got some real nice blocks out there. At that time, it was number 76. Hunter, I'm going to butcher that one. I'm going to need some help with that one, bud.
Well, I'll try.
Hergalowski. I'm going to say, no. Go out there,
Mrugowski.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
5'11", 275-pound. Whoever Hunter is, I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a block. He did a real nice job opening that hole.
So 2nd and called 4. Costabile to Hicks. Tries the left side again. First down easily. Inside the 20 to the 18.
Inside the 20 to the 18. Good enough for another. Holy Spirit.
They must have found something running on that left side.
Hicks does a nice job of getting north and south too, but he doesn't go sideways. You know, that way he can run through a couple tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Nice run there.
We're about a minute and 15 left, roughly, in this first quarter. Nothing. One thing I will say, Steve, it's like a pageantry here compared to a lot of high school football games. Pregame, etc. 1st and 10 from the 18. They give us to Hicks. He tries the outside.
Nice play.
That's really,
This time Hicks tries to get around the left end.
really good play by
Pushed out of
Chapman,
17 for a gain of 1. Jake Chapman.
who's had a really outstanding season defensively for Ocean City as well.
Yeah, the junior, 6'2", 223. I'll tell you what, I did a real nice job shedding the block and making contact, right at the exchange, so he held him to minimal gain.
He's got 9 sacks on the year, which ranks him 7th in the state in sacks, 4th in the West Jersey Football League. That wasn't, of course, a sack. He's got 58 tackles to go with that, and he's one of the mainstays of this Raider defense. 2nd and 9. Costabile by himself. Throws that little post pattern across the middle. Is going to be close to first down yardage.
Yeah, interesting they did there, bud. They had 3 receivers, tight, middle, and wide. They all ran the same route. And he picked the middle guy out and put it right on it. Good throw by Constable. It was down low, too, where the defensive back couldn't get to it.
Dylan Granzal makes the catch, and that's going to bring the end of the first quarter. And as teams will switch ends, we'll take a brief time out for these messages.
It is known all over the Delaware Valley. Johnson's Popcorn on the Ocean City Boardwalk, specializing in their delicious caramel corn. You can get Johnson's Popcorn in individual servings all the way up to 3.5-gallon tins. Look for them in your favorite food market or party store. Johnson's Popcorn, 1368 Boardwalk in Ocean City. Phone 1-800-842-2676 and have your popcorn shipped to you. They're also online at johnsonspopcorn.com. Johnson's Popcorn, since 1940.
At National Maintenance and Build-Out Company, we provide retail maintenance nationwide and build-out services in the retail sector across the Mid-Atlantic region. Discover what we can do for you. Visit us at nmboc.com.
Back here at Holy Spirit, nothing. We're just about to start the second quarter. Spartans knocking on the door here. Second and goal. The ball is on the 8-yard line. Steve, you running the ball here?
Yes.
Well, let's see. Hicks is a running back. Man in motion.
And he throws a little slant.
Yep.
A little.
The man in motion
pass.
gets it.
That's like a pitch out. It's basically almost a lateral, but the motion guy gave him an opportunity to get some space, bud.
Second and goal.
Yep, first. So, excuse me, that was first and goal. This is second and goal
Right,
now.
at the 5. Or 4, excuse me.
Just, that's the key to an offensive coordinator. Throw the ball when you think we're going to run and run the ball when you think we're going to throw.
Yeah, like I said, that was almost like a pitch out, but real nice delivery there. Get the guy going down the field, which is what you want.
Costabile calls signals, gives to Hicks, tries the center.
Good Phil.
And it's just not getting there. That's Chapman. Pancoast gets up off the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Real good fill by the linebackers that time by Ocean City. As you said, I think it was number 4, I believe. Is that Eden Majors?
There it is here. Pancoast at the bottom of the pile. Chapman.
9, I'm sorry. Yeah, Chapman. But they did a real nice job filling, though.
Yep. All right, here we go. Third and goal. Ball on the 4. Costabile back by himself. He's looking to throw the little slant. It's deflected.
Dangerous pass.
I think it was deflected by Desicino. More than one Desicino on this lineup. That was Cole Desicino who broke up the play. So a fourth down now.
Raiders see the replay here. See if they play zone here. See the linebacker sits. Mm-hmm. See him sitting?
Yep.
Right into the zone. Well, that's a tough throw against the zone, I'll tell you that.
Was that ball deflected at all?
It looked like it was deflected by the defensive back, but tough throw against that zone. Those linebackers just reading his eyes, and he didn't look him off either. He just went right to him.
I got to believe they're going to throw again, and it looks like it because unless he's going to run himself,
unless they go quarterback draw, yeah.
5 receivers out, and he's looking for a quick post.
Nope. Hands up again.
Oh, they're going to get a flag. They're going to get a flag.
Are they going to call a Sports Lake celebration thing?
You got to be kidding.
They call that a lot now. Hope not.
Well, that's going to be what you're going to get because the Raiders are coming back on the field.
No, they called roughing the passer.
Wow.
Didn't see that.
I didn't either. We'll see it here.
Wow, tough play, tough penalty for Ocean City.
Yep. Could be a first down. First down and goal now from the 2.
Tough call.
Yep. Hicks takes the handoff, tries the right side. He's not getting there.
Ocean City's not going to give it up easy. Real nice job.
Aiden Majors.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he did a nice job.
Leads
in there.
Leads the team in tackles.
Second and goal for the 2.
The it's tough for a defense to make another stand and get it back in 4 more downs. But at least that's something that, coaching-wise you build on. Even if there's a score here, it took them 6 plays.
Yeah, well, you're not giving up the score yet.
Right. Costabile gives to Hicks. He tries the right side this time. I don't know.
Short.
Doesn't get in. Majors again makes the stop.
It's going to bring up 3rd.
We had said at the top that the run defense is the bread and butter. Here's the play again.
This is again. Yep. Again.
They try the right side this time. They have
From the shotgun, underneath handoff.
fights off the block.
Well, nice job keeping around the end zone.
Yep.
And again, it's just different coaching philosophies. Of course, when you're in the shotgun, you're getting the ball 4 yards, 5 yards from line of scrimmage to start.
So 3rd down.
That's why the push is so successful.
Don't get me started on that. I don't like the push part. Here's Hicks this time. He's in.
So the right side is in.
Tried the right side. It almost seemed inevitable at some point. 7 plays inside the 5-yard line. And Holy Spirit takes a 6-0 lead with 8 minutes and 43 seconds. Now the clock is stopped. Getting ready for the extra point here. Or extra points. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Again, looks like a pass attempt. Costabile back by himself. He's looking to throw. Doesn't have it. Oh, he does have somebody. He finds number 10, Dylan Granzo, excuse me, heading for that left pylon. And the Spartans take an 8-0 lead here early in quarter number 2. With that, we'll tell you that at Boulevard Super Liquors on Roosevelt Boulevard in Marmora, the Bile family has served area residents for 4 generations. Boulevard is just 676 steps from Ocean City and right off exit 25 of the Garden State Parkway. Through the years, they've employed hundreds of former Ocean City High School athletes. They form a courteous staff that is ready to help you find what you need quickly and get you on your way. Boulevard is open every day until 10 p.m. Whatever your needs, the staff at Boulevard Super Liquors can make it happen. You can call them at 609-390-1300 or check out their new website at superliquorsnj.com. Boulevard Super Liquors in Marmora, family owned since 1938. So, Ocean City will get an opportunity on offense, barring anything unforeseen here on this kickoff. They only had about, 6 plays?
Not very many. Holy Spirit had the ball. He sent us to tie our first half so far.
A lot. Low kick on the ground. It's going to be taken at the 15-yard line and tackled immediately.
With a flag. Number 50 for Holy Spirit on that tackle. Nice tackle there.
Yep.
That gentleman's name is Jack Burns, Jr., 5'9", 175-pound linebacker.
So, the Raiders, let's see what the flag, you said it was a flag, right? I thought
it was a flag, too.
I did, too.
There is. Right down here, there's a flag.
Yeah, on the 20-yard line.
I saw one. Yep.
See what the call's going to be here. Yeah, blocking the back.
Penalty is an illegal block in the back.
So that'll take the Raiders back a little bit. I would think that, we said before, Jackson Becker, their quarterback, will get his share of running plays or option calls. So we'll see if that starts here. He has the second most carries of anybody on the team behind Schmidt.
A little 5-3 defense by Holy Spirit.
There he
goes. Nice soul by the safety that time as they had some room on the right side. He's going to pick up 5 or 6 yards anyway. Good first down play.
Yeah.
Across the 15. to the 19.
And they're going to go a little hurry up here.
That's
Yeah, they got to do something there.
3 for the Raiders.
2nd and 3. Yeah, they get the ball just about at the 20-yard line now. Make up what they lost on the penalty. Becker calling signals. Moves Schmidt to the other side. Gives it to him.
Somebody forgot to block somebody.
Tristan Schmidt.
Wow.
In the backfield by number 59, Freddie Martin.
Freddie Marzak came in, and I'll tell you what, he put a stick to him, unblocked.
Thought he was 58.
3rd and 5 for the Raiders.
Again, pretty famous name. We are going to get to that. There's a Marzak at Ocean City, a cousin of Freddie Marzak's, Mike Marzak. At this point, 3rd and 5 for Ocean City. Compton in motion.
Great run by the quarterback.
Yep.
Gonna be close.
Becker,
I think he got it.
he did get it. They said he is
Good run.
struggled to throw the ball some this year, but he really has run the ball very, very well. Gives him a pretty good 1-2 punch between he and Tristan Schmidt.
Did a good job of sticking his foot in the ground, Bud. He got those last couple of yards by running through that last tackle.
But the Raiders put 2 receivers out left, 1 in the slot. Schmidt in the backfield. Becker looking to the sideline to see if they're changing the play.
Oh, again. It's about the 3rd or 4th pass has been knocked down by both teams. A lot of
Intended there for Clay Compton, but knocked down at the line of scrimmage, as you said.
Yeah, he ran a little hook pattern. He was open. But about a 78-yard game, but good job by the defense. You can't get there, get your hands up.
But that'll stop the clock. Pretty quick first half. About 6 minutes to go. It's a little more than 6 minutes, 6.5. A little better. Wide receivers out left and right.
There's a flag. Sideline warning against Ocean City, I believe.
I don't know. That
must be the emphasis call tonight.
Either that or those guys haven't had a chance to call anything, and they wanted to make sure the flag came out okay.
Yeah, each side's got one.
Yep.
Both been slapped on the wrist. Let's play football.
Oh, golly.
What happens is when they get through that, they have the officials go down the sideline. I've seen them collide with them. That's why they're so strict about that. Oh, that's a pick.
Oh, it's picked. Yep.
Might be a touchdown.
Becker's.
It is.
Well, that's big right there. Didn't score 1 touchdown on offense in a quarter and a half, and then they pick off and return it, 27 yards for a touchdown.
Emmanuel Guerrero, number 1 for Holy Spirit, was just sitting there waiting for that slant. Timed it perfectly, stepped up inside. Quarterback never saw him. It's easy picking.
Yeah, Guerrero's in the right spot at the right time, and I guess it's always easier to see it from up here, but somebody up here even said it's going to be intercepted before it was intercepted.
You can, as I said, well, you can see up here. That's why, fans having a coach up top, you can see that kind of stuff.
Right.
Relay it down that next time, you know what I mean? What you do next time, Bud, is same thing. That little pump fake and goes right by him, and you'll have a guy deep. But, that's
part of it.
High school, and I think used to it. Another 2-point conversion try.
Costabile looking to the right corner.
What a great catch.
What a great catch is right. That was Guerrero back in that right corner for another 2-point conversion. And just like that, Holy Spirit has 16 points in about, 3 minutes, something like that?
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
We'll tell you that things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. You can improve your cooking, baking, chess, and computer skills. It's all free, plus books, magazines, internet access, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library at 18th and Simpson. You can visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. And if you have golf on the brain, I know I do. There's no better time to golf than now, and there's no better membership option out there than the Ron Jaworski Golf Eagle Pass membership. Go to ronjaworskigolf.com and learn how you can belong to 7 courses for the price of 1. Yep, you heard it correctly. 7 courses for the price of 1. This golf membership is an amazing value with great variety that allows playing privileges to individual, family, and corporate memberships at all of Jaworski's award-winning golf courses. So the Spartans kick off. Again, the kick's on the ground, taken at the 30-yard line by the Raiders. Across the 35, tackled about the 37, 38-yard line. That's Clay Compton on the return.
Ocean City's got to get a little offense going here, Bud. As you said, they have moved the ball at times, but have not been able to break one.
Well, that they had a decent first down there, and then just like that, the interception, and it's a quick pick six. And now they're back in business again. Becker takes a snap, fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, gets across the 40, up to about the 42, 40. Ocean City like to get on the scoreboard here or something. Can't get too far behind a team that scores a lot of points.
But again, you don't want to go to character and start throwing the ball over the field if that's not your game. You just got to go back to what was working earlier.
Right. Becker calls signals. He gives to Schmidt up the middle.
Good run by Schmidt.
He's tough.
Oh, no, he stole the ball. Taken away. Going to be a touchdown.
Wow.
He just took it. Valen Granzo just stole the ball at the 40-yard line and returned it for a Spartan touchdown.
Boy, that was a... Didn't see that. All of a sudden looked like he was being tackled. And next thing you know, Dylan Granzo's running the other way for 6 points. So two turnovers inside a minute have given Holy Spirit a 16-0 lead here with extra point to come. I'm sorry. I said 16, it's 22. I meant 16 points in the last minute or so. And they'll go for 2 again. So what was a good first quarter has turned into a little bit of a rout here in the second quarter.
That was back-breaking there. They had started a little drive, a couple first downs.
Yep. Costabile looking to throw the ball. Now he's looking to keep it. Then he throws it. This one's incomplete. Mike Marzak on the coverage there, breaking up the 2-point pass attempt. And Holy Spirit has that 22-0 lead. Since 1981, the Trofa and Coggins families have offered the best in car care at Car Caress, now at 1635 Haven Avenue in Ocean City, right next to the CVS Pharmacy, and at 100 Stagecoach Road in Marmora, behind ShopRite. At Car Caress, they'll hand wash your vehicle, both the interior and exterior. They also have an automatic car wash, self-service bays, and vacuums. Car Caress at 1635 Haven Avenue in Ocean City. Phone for an appointment at 609-398-8482. They also offer free pickup and delivery. Car Caress, something special for your vehicle at a price that fits your budget.
I'm going to have to give him a call. My truck needs to be detailed. I haven't had that for a year now.
You know how I am with my vehicles. That's the only place I go.
Oh, got to pick that up. You got to pick that up.
Taken and returned about 5-6 yards to the 30-yard line, where the Raiders will operate again. Tristan Schmidt on the return that time.
A little squib pick action by Holy Spirit that time. Did what they wanted. As OC is going to get the ball to 30. A little trouble picking it up.
Yeah, 2 crucial turnovers.
Big series here for Ocean City. They need to get something on the board here, or at least get a good drive to get a little confidence offense to the back.
Pecker standing at about his own 26. Looks to the sideline. Now he's changing the play. Waits the snap. Keeps it. Tries the left side. Going to pick up about 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, Holy Spirit's just daring to throw the ball right now, Bud. You see their defense, they're stacked up. They got one single safety. Everybody's up. Corners are up. All within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
It is like a festive atmosphere here if you're on the Holy Spirit side. They got a pep band.
Again, they got 10 guys within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage. Daring to throw the ball.
Yep. Well, they don't throw the ball. But they don't get much out of the run that time either. May have lost a yard. At least maybe to the line of scrimmage. Nope. Back a yard. Single safety. And everybody up near the line of scrimmage, man-to-man on the receivers on the outside. Now they played a little more honest.
Yeah, they loosed up a little bit here on the side.
Yep.
Every time you take a shot up top, you got a man press up top. A wide receiver up there might be able to beat him. A little pump and go.
Becker takes a snap. He's back. He's looking over the middle into traffic. Wow. Into double coverage there. Kind of fortunate that was.
Yeah, he misread that coverage there. They had single outside. That safety was just sitting in the middle. And he did a nice job of timing it up, coming up to collect that ball.
So Schmidt will drop back in punt formation. Just about, as you see there, 4:04 left here in the first half. Spartans really in command of this football game right now. Ocean City not able to get anything going offensively. Schmidt stands at his own 20-yard line, awaits a snap. Got a big rush. Man, almost looked like he left earlier.
I don't know how he missed that, to be honest with you.
He got a big Ocean City bounce there.
Good punt.
Yep, ball's going to go out of bounds at the 26.
Holy Spirit would like to thank our silver sponsors. Superior Offensive Railing.
It's under the 31, it looks like. I thought it was deeper than that, but they're going to put it at 31. Still a good punt.
They're certainly not, playoff-wise. Holy Spirit is certainly in the NJSIA tournament in non-public B. Coming into today's game, they're the number 7 seed. Of course, the final seeding would be done later. Raiders need to win one of these 2 games this week or Cedar Creek next week, or they're probably not going to make the playoffs. Around the right side is trouble. Hicks with about a 20-yard gain, 25-yard gain.
However, there is a flag on the play.
This one's coming back. Probably going to be a hold the way they're talking about it and where the flag is. I don't think.
Blocking the back, looks like, or a hold, like you said, one or the other.
Yep.
Holy Spirit.
There wasn't any argument on the Holy Spirit sideline or the players. They were walking back immediately. So they're going to go back from the spot of the foul.
Which appeared to be the 38, so it should be 28, right?
You know, you're walking off the yardage on the golf course, you'd be pretty good at being able to do that, right?
Yeah.
10 yards is what?
30 feet.
Yeah, 10 steps. We have to practice that on a football field, Steve.
I get it down from a wire. I do 5 feet every 2 steps from me. That's how I
you just
do my estimate.
You use your GPS, I know. All right, Holy Spirit back on offense. First and about 14 here. Costa be able to throw, finds a man right, maybe gains a yard out there, but that's about it.
Yeah, good zone coverage that time. They let the first guy run through the deep safety, and they just sat, waited for the guy to come out and do a little flat route. Lost a yard or 2. Good defense that time.
Granzow makes the stop. I'm sorry, makes the catch for Holy Spirit. Spartans in no real hurry. This game started out real competitive and turned in a hurry.
A couple big plays, as you said, especially the
on defense
interception return.
Yep. Costabile back to throw.
Pumps.
Looking, not finding anybody, falls. And Chapman ends up on top of him. Doesn't matter. I mean, he's down.
No
Can't
gain.
get back up. Gets to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and 10. We mentioned Ty Costabile. He's thrown for 1,372 yards prior to tonight. 18 touchdowns against only 3 interceptions.
That's a good career for a lot of high school quarterbacks.
Definitely. The key is the plus minus. 18 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
That is definitely key. You got a quarterback that's that accurate. And in high school, as you know, throwing out much is tough to defend because you don't see it all the time.
Yep. And staying away from the interceptions is big as well. Costabile getting a heavy rush, but throw. He's downfield, and he's got his man. And this one's going to go for 6. He's taunting him a little bit.
Yeah, they ought to call flag.
Yeah, they're going to. Can't do that.
That was a 70-yard.
Emmanuel Garena.
70 yards.
70-yard touchdown, catch and run. He started taunting at about the 10-yard line, looking back at the receiver as much as to say, you're not going to catch me. And he wasn't going to catch him, but, you know, that'll cost him on a kickoff. But there it is. You can see him. They just can't do that. Yep, just can't do that.
They don't let him do it in the pros anymore.
No. Good.
Yes, I agree.
Yep. How about all these guys that hold the ball?
Yeah.
So 28-0 now. Still
all
in the second
points
quarter.
In the second quarter too.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Holy Spirit has a kicker, Dylan Taboga, who's 8 for 13.
Yeah.
But, you know, this would be a game I'd give him some practice.
Well, I guess they saw something.
Maybe he's hurt. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe they saw something. They figured they can go for 2. I don't know.
Yeah, but at this point, you know, 28, you might want to give him some practice.
The penalty's going to be enforced on the kickoff, but I believe.
Right.
They're starting. The official hasn't run the clock yet. There you go. Wait for him. Referee's still calling the penalty, and they're getting ready to snap the ball.
The penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Correct, sir.
Well, eventually, here we go. All right, so Hicks is going to be in the backfield with Costabile. They'll go for 2 again. They're successful 3 out of 4 so far.
They're in a little crossing pattern to the deep right side here. There it is.
There it is.
He went inside, though. Had the man outside. Good defense that time.
So it's a 124 left.
Coverage back there.
The score is
Play comp number 5. I think.
Desicino.
Oh, was it? I think it was 5 or 6, one or the other. But
Yep.
whoever it was, I'll tell you what, it was real good. They stayed on the inside shoulder, didn't allow that slant.
So 124 here. Teams will get some quick instruction. I'll tell you that the RJH Insurance Group has specialized in home and flood insurance since 2006. At RJH, they're committed to excellence. As an independent agency, they have the ability to represent multiple insurance companies to get their customers the most competitive rates. Call Rich Hogue for a quote at 609-630-4569 or check out their many services at the RJH Insurance at rjhinsurance.com. That's the RJH Insurance Group. Well, 10 minutes ago, or 12 minutes ago, I wouldn't have expected this score.
No. Big plays.
Offensively and defensively.
Yep, he turned one for a touchdown and a long touchdown pass also. 70 yards.
Neither team has taken a timeout in this football game. Oh, there's a kick that's down a little bit. Schmidt's going to take it at the 25-yard line.
He's going. I'll tell you, number 50 just ran right through the blocker there. A nice job, Spirit, to cover that. That's Jack Burns, junior linebacker.
Yeah. They've called his number a couple times.
A special teams maven. Jack Burns.
There's another Burns. It could be related to the Mike Brigantine Burns or Ed Burns or one of those Burns. There's a lot of Burns been through Holy Spirit.
Ed Burns, a big name here as well. You can see it when you walk in the stadium.
Yep, Ed Burns Stadium. Yep.
Lou Paludi, another one. A lot of history here for Holy Spirit. Past history. That's what history is.
Just got rid of it.
Yep. Becker really didn't have anybody to throw the ball to that time and was lucky to, I think he just kind of threw it away.
Talk about that history, bud. We talked a little bit earlier about Freddie Marzak, and we were giving information. We know that he was named after my good friend and Holy Spirit past quarterback, Princeton graduate Fred Dalzell, who was a great quarterback here in the late 60s. And it's interesting to see some of these people that have different generational ties to this Holy Spirit program.
You know, I just saw Fred the other day. Sandy and I were at Dr. Zabinski's office, and Fred was there, Shore Orthopedic. Talked to him for a little while. I mentioned your name. He just made a face, and that was it. Becker back to throw. He's looking downfield. Overthrows.
Well, Fred and I have an understanding. I'm his on-call electrician. He's my on-call doctor.
Oh, God.
And his wife uses me. Jane,
I think you've called him more than he calls you.
probably not lately, but earlier.
Yeah. All right.
I've been staying out of his office lately.
3rd down and 10.
Played a lot of golf with him, though.
Yeah, sure.
Good golfer.
He gives you strokes, I'm sure.
He kills it.
Becker takes the handoff. He fakes it and finds room on the left side. He's not going to get first down yardage. Might get 7 as the quickly.
Searles came up from safety spot and made a real nice play there, but it looked like he was going to spring that.
Yeah, they fell quickly. They're only going to give him 5.
It looked like that was going to be a play that could have broke there for a minute.
They're going to give him 4th and 5. I'd be surprised. They don't want Holy Spirit to get the ball back, that's for sure. We're down inside 30 seconds.
A little surprised Spirit didn't call timeout.
Well, 28-0, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Timeout, Ocean City.
All right, the Raiders are going to take timeout here with about 21 seconds left, and we'll take timeout for this.
Get it ahead of time, make sure you head out.
Passion and persistence. These are the values that drive us all at Ron Jaworski Golf. We strive to deliver outstanding conditions as well as playability for golfers of all ages and abilities. Our championship golf courses offer a variety of challenges, from a link-style walk along the river to an escape into the pines and everything in between. My team at Ron Jaworski Golf is committed to delivering memorable experiences every single day. See all we do at ronjaworskigolf.com.
If you're planning to build a home, make your first step a visit to Halliday Leonard. Halliday Leonard will consult you on your design and assist the development of your custom home. They build single homes that will fit most any budget, plus condominiums, townhouses, and commercial buildings. Get your ideas together and take them to Halliday Leonard, 700 Haven Avenue in Ocean City, or phone 609-398-5737. Halliday Leonard will help make your dream home a reality.
So Tristan Schmidt will stand at his 26-yard line, takes the snap, gets the kick away. It's a good high end-over kick. It's going to take an Ocean City bounce and down inside the 15-yard line. Only about 9-10 seconds left here, and
I think Holy Spirit will take a knee.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, they didn't call timeout to try to get the ball back. They didn't rush the kick, which, 28-0 is a pretty good first halftime lead. They're going to be content with that for sure. As we said, more than once, just really a quick turn of events, mostly by the defense.
Spent a lot of time in their sideline huddles for taking a knee, bud.
Yeah, well, that's true.
A little suspicious.
Well, Raiders will have 2 deep safeties, man-to-man coverage on the wideouts.
He's in shotgun formation.
Oh, he's always in shotgun. He might
but
give it
deep
to
shotgun.
Hicks. He might give it to Hicks. We'll see. Costabile stands at his own 7. He does give it to Hicks, who tries the left side. He's going to gain about 4 yards. That clock's going to run out here before the half is over. There you see the Spartans coming to the sidelines. They'll gather around and go to wherever they go down here in this near right-hand corner. Ocean City looks like they're going to march back to the locker room area to our left. So there you see the score, 28-0. Holy Spirit leads this one. And we'll be back with second half action after this.
The Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is the perfect place for you and your family to stay healthy and fit. From our 25-meter indoor swimming pool to our well-equipped cardio room, we've got you covered. Whether you're looking to lift weights or to get moving in one of our many Group X classes, the Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. With everything from yoga to cycling, you're sure to find a workout that's fit for you. Come by and find out for yourself why the Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center has something for everyone in America's greatest family resort.
For over 30 years, Crossover Productions has been the name in high school sports across greater southern New Jersey. From Friday Night Lights to championship courts, we've captured the action, the passion, and the moments that matter most. We specialize in highlight films for athletes chasing the next level, building their future, one play at a time. Football, basketball, soccer, baseball, every sport, every game, every highlight. Get your professional highlight reel today at a price every family can afford. Crossover Productions, where tomorrow's stars shine.
Whoever you are, whatever you like, there's a place where memories become traditions. So this summer, come on down and enjoy all that's fun at the shore. Plan today and book your vacation in America's greatest family resort. Ocean City, New Jersey. We're less than a tank of gas away.
If you have printing needs, you need the Printing Company in Summers Point. They're top quality printers, friendly, skilled professionals. The Printing Company will work with you as part of their unwavering commitment to exceed your expectations. From concept to finished product, your business is their priority. They pride themselves in delivering the expert printing you deserve at an affordable price, from business cards to brochures to visual communications. That includes signs, banners, graphics, vehicle wraps, and much more. The Printing Company, open 9 to 5 at 457th Street in Summers Point. Phone Chugger and his staff, 609-374-5417. Let the Printing Company bring your ideas to life.
Pride, passion, and persistence. These are the values that drive us all at Ron Jaworski Golf. We strive to deliver outstanding conditions as well as playability for golfers of all ages and abilities. Our championship golf courses offer a variety of challenges, from a link-style walk along the river to an escape into the pines and everything in between. My team at Ron Jaworski Golf is committed to delivering memorable experiences every single day. See all we do at ronjaworskigolf.com.
High school athletes who want to play in college face a complicated process. Recruitment, eligibility, choosing the right school, it's overwhelming. Navigate Athletics will guide you through it all. Navigate Athletics has unmatched expertise and insight to coach you to success. Don't drop the ball on your college career. Visit navigateathletics.com to get your free consultation. That's navigateathletics.com. Navigate Athletics, empowering athletes, supporting families.
At National Maintenance and Build-Out Company, we provide retail maintenance nationwide and build-out services in the retail sector across the Mid-Atlantic region. Discover what we can do for you. Visit us at nmboc.com.
back here at Holy Spirit High School. Bud Brink along with Steve Parker. We are 28-0 in favor of Holy Spirit as we await the start of the third quarter here, Steve. And Raiders certainly have their work cut out for them after that second quarter.
Yeah, it was 0-0 at the end of one and 28 points, 2 defensive touchdowns, which really hurt the Red Raiders.
2 defensive touchdowns inside of a minute, which really went from 8-0 to 24-0. There's the kickoff by Holy Spirit on the ground. It's taken by Ocean City at the 33, maybe getting 5 yards. Got a little pushing going on.
Like a rugby scrum.
This is my one thing. You want them to catch the punts. I want them to outlaw pushing the runner like they used to. I just don't. I don't think that should be part of the game. Blow the play dead when the play's dead. That's just me.
They had at the high school level. I don't think you're allowed to system anymore.
Well,
I don't believe like you can at the college. And they changed that with the pros. The guy can't line up behind him now, but still.
They still do it.
Oh, absolutely.
And they do it here, too. They just did it there. They're ball pushing back and forth. Whatever. Ocean City looking to get back in this football game. They 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line. Becker calling signals. He's going to throw it.
What's a late throw?
I think we're going to intend it out there for Ragazzi. I think we're going to get a pass interference penalty here.
Well, you can't throw that play late, though, but you're in that stop. It's got to be a timing pattern. He double clutched, and that's a ball waiting to be intercepted.
And if it is intercepted, there's about 40 yards of green grass.
And that's a long throw across the big side of the field there, too. You know, you're throwing the ball.
Mm-hmm. They really don't have much choice, to get back in this game. You are correct. Tom has told us that you are correct. You cannot assist the ball carrier in high school football.
Like you said, sure looked like you did there, didn't it?
It looked like 10 other guys were doing it. Yeah. Picks up about a yard. 2nd and 9. Ball sits right there and dead in front of us on the 45-yard line of Holy Spirit. Ghazi split wide left. Compton in the slot. Hands off to Schmidt.
Off the right side, you got 4 or 5 yards. Good little pusher by the right side of the offensive line.
Santarpio hops off the field there. Important third down play here early on in quarter number 3. Raiders just haven't been able to get anything going offensively. As they do often, the play is called, then Becker looks at the sideline to see if they're changing the play. They are. And here's a snap. Fake to Schmid. Becker picks up the first down. Inside the 40 to about the 36.
Good tough run by Becker at the time. As he said, fake the handoff and went off left tackle. Got a couple of nice blocks that time.
You said earlier, I mean, he's run for just about 400 yards and 5 touchdowns coming into this game.
Ricky Kane, number 77, with a nice block out there for Ocean City.
And the Raiders they're a running football team. They just do not throw the ball well.
And when you're down 28, that's tough.
You're right. He's looking downfield to throw this one. A heavy rush, and he is smothered. I mean, absolutely smothered by 4 or 5 blue jerseys.
Yeah, that was a 6-man rush there. They brought a couple linebackers, and Ocean City just didn't have the people enough to block. Got to get rid of that ball, and they see that coming in. Did not have enough time.
So it's a 2nd and about, let's call it 18. Ball back now on the 43-yard line. Just just when they think they're going to, they pick up a first down and get a little bit, Spartans defense really comes tough. Here comes a rush again. The ball is thrown way over Ragazzi's head by about 8 or 9 yards. Single coverage down there.
3rd and 16 for the Raiders.
So bring up a 3rd down. It's one of the few fields still grass.
Yeah, we talked about before, and there's only a couple. I mean, Mainland, Holy Spirit, in this area, all the Greater Egg are turf, Ocean City's turf, EHT's turf. Yeah, it's one of the very few.
We got a U.S. Pope. Maybe they ought to do something about that. Becker looking to throw. And,
it's a face mask. No?
I don't know.
Or it looked like he had a hold of something.
Flag.
Maybe it was his shoulder.
Well, there was no flag, and the referee was right there. And the sack, I'm going to say, was number 11, Gabe Walker.
And Gabe Walker.
And Dennis Smith, the P announcer, agrees with you.
Yep.
Lost back to 47.
First time for everything.
Gabe Walker's a 6 foot, 155-pound sophomore with that sack. Inside joke.
Yeah, we are inside here at the press box. Holy Spirit standing on his own 37. Schmidt's kick is high. It's going to bounce around the 26-yard line where the Raiders will down it. And Holy Spirit will get their first opportunity to go on offense. They'll huddle. We'll take a quick timeout for this.
Whatever you like. There's a place where memories become traditions. So this summer, come on down and enjoy all that's fun at the shore. Plan today and book your vacation in America's greatest family resort. Ocean City, New Jersey. We're less than a tank of gas away.
First down for the Spartans from their own 25-yard line. Costabile looking downfield. Did get a man past beyond the defense, but we do have a flag on the play back here. It's going to be a holding call against Holy Spirit. So the Raiders will take that 10-yard penalty and bring up a 1st and 20. You did have a guy out there, just overthrew him. We're probably one score away from a running clock here in the second half. It's really strange how this game started. We talked about it during the halftime, you and I. I mean, after the first quarter, Ocean City made a couple real big stops on goal line stands, and then the last one on 4th down, the roughing the passer penalty, and then they give up a touchdown, and then 2 more defensive touchdowns that Holy Spirit scored on.
Yeah, they were the killers, the defensive touchdowns. You said, you got the ball, and you're hoping to get some points, and next thing you know, boom.
Yep.
They're in the end zone.
One a pick six and then one
I call a
takeaway. Yeah, steal. I'm thinking the running back is got himself 7, 8, 9 yards. The next thing you know, the Holy Spirit player's running the other way.
Yep.
So second down for the Spartans. 2nd and 15. Give them 5 on that. Hicks with the carry. Raiders staying at 4-4. They drop the safety back. Costabile looking to throw.
Got room to run.
Gonna run. A lot of room to run, and he's out of bounds. Driven out of bounds over there by Major. Aiden Majors.
Just short of a first down.
He has had a lot of room to run when he drops back. He's gained first down. Now, he didn't get first down there, but he's gained first down yardage several times.
Yeah, especially they don't get pressure because now these guys are running off the defensive backs and he gets past the line of scrimmage there. He's got him and the linebacker, and usually, the quarterback has more speed than linebackers, makes it tough on him.
Especially when he's got a head of steam and the linebacker's running sideways to catch him. All right, third and let's call it a long 2. Costabile in the backfield with Hicks.
Changing the strong side left.
He's going to throw it.
Oh, there's a takedown. That's a hold. They got it.
Into double coverage there.
The hold back here, though. He almost ripped the guy's shirt off. You'll see on a replay. This has got your money's worth hold, this one right here. If I was high school wrestling, I'd be going like this, 2 for a takedown.
Cole Korefi came over from a safety position to provide some help and knock that pass away. Like you said, it didn't matter with the hold, so give them third down over. They might refuse this penalty and hope that Holy Spirit would kick.
They're not.
Nope, they're not. I don't know. Might have.
Yeah, it was interesting. You would think that they would.
I would think Holy Spirit would punt on third down in their own territory at the 30-some yard line.
But we'll never know.
I think Ryan Hendricks was also back on that coverage again. With the hold, didn't much matter. That's the first pass that Costabile's thrown into some coverage there. We'll see what happens here. 3rd and 12.
I don't see a flag.
Got to be something.
The ball wasn't ready for play, or they're saying there is a flag. Must be delay game out here.
Yeah. Back on the 50-yard line. It's either that or
sideline. That's a penalty. That's the second one.
Well,
on Sportslink. Sidelines.
Both sidelines?
No, it looks like it was on Ocean City.
It was thrown over there.
Yes.
You know what?
5-yard penalty for second time sideline violation.
I might have seen one of those called, one sideline warning in 7 games this year. Now I've seen 3 in the same game. It's crazy.
Well, that's what the second line's for. Of course, the coaches never abide by it, but that's what it's for.
Here's Costabile now. He's throwing downfield.
Open man. Overthrow him.
Just to overthrow him.
He's got a good arm. He's going to his right, which is a left-hander to his, weak side or not a strong side, but he had some mustard on that throw, I'll tell you that.
Yep, a little too much. This will be their first punt of the football game with just under 6:20 left here in quarter number 3. The Spartans will punt. Punter standing at their own 15-yard line on this 4th and 7. There's the snap, and the kick is a low end-over-end line drive.
Pick out
I can't.
Now get away one. Don't go near the ball now.
Yeah, it was a high one you got to catch.
It could have tough one. He might have been able to feel that.
But if he hadn't, second guess, I wouldn't have touched it.
I know. I'm down 20-0. I'm back here. I'm picking that sucker up and trying to run it. I'm just saying.
Well,
of course, I was never the smartest player.
It took a 10-yard Spartan bounce. You're not in the Honor Society?
No. I can't spell Honor Society. Come on.
You're in the Hall of Fame Sports Honor Society. I'll give you that, pal. You got more letters at Mainland than you got in your name. Think about it.
You're bringing my name short, huh?
Oh, boy. All right, let's get some football going here. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Their own 25-yard line. Really had not shown much offense. Oh my goodness.
Jailbreak.
55. Man.
I'll tell you what, you look at him untouched. Interior lineman, that's like 55, right? Chase Carrera?
Chase Carrera, yep. That's
junior defensive lineman, 6'2", 235. Somebody forgot to block somebody.
Oh. you know, when you're the quarterback back there and you see a guy coming at you when you barely just got the snap.
That's not a good sign.
No. And you're just looking to hold on to the football and
little quick trap this time.
Give us to Schmidt. He probably gets about 3, maybe 2.
Yeah, Ocean City really has not found the answer to get their offense moving here. They really got to give Holy Spirit credit. The defense has been very stout to this point. But you said the 2 big plays in the game were both defensive turnovers. Otherwise, you're looking at a 14-point game.
Yep. But to Holy Spirit's credit, their defense has been stout.
It has.
You know, they've really played very, very well, and they've stopped the Ocean City's run as much as anybody.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what.
And Becker back to throw has nobody to throw to, and again, just a host of Holy Spirit Spartans led in there by number 8, Ryan Abbott.
We also talked about Brady Colby before, number 4. He just took his man and just, lack for a better word, roller skated him back into the quarterback. He did a great bull rush that time.
Raiders are going backwards here. 4th down, 20. Schmidt will kick from just outside his own goal line. The Spartans will get good field position here, barring anything unforeseen. A really good kick. High, caught. Fair catch.
I didn't see the signal, but it did a nice job catching the ball.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I'm thinking, no.
A 43-yard line.
I'm not going to get blasted when he caught it, but.
You know, we talk about, look at Holy Spirit's season so far. They lost to Northern Highlands 27-12, so they gave up 27 points there. They gave up 13 when they beat Oakcrest. They gave up only 7 when they beat Hamilton. They gave up 28 in a loss to Camden and 43 in a loss to Cedar Creek. That was a barn burner at 43-33.
I was listening to that game that night, and there was like 8 passing touchdowns and like 12 rushing touchdowns. It just seemed like every time it was a play, it was for a touchdown, one team or the other.
So a first down for Holy Spirit. Chapman and Dom Schultz on the stop for the Raiders there after a loss of about a yard. Costabile gets his, comes over to the sideline to get his play from the coach. Yeah, we're down to 3.5 minutes here in the third quarter. Neither team has scored. Neither team scored in the first quarter.
Replica of the first quarter. Let's hope for Ocean City's fourth quarter is like a second.
There's the snap. Costabile looking downfield. He's got a man open and hits him for first down at the 25-yard line.
And it was Emmanuel Garina again. Real nice throw that time from Constable, as you said. That was a rope. Real nice out pattern. Good separation. The ball was put right where it had to be, away from the defender.
And you know, myself and the person next to me, you, both left-handed quarterback, not quarterbacks necessarily, but left-handed throwers.
Yeah.
So I always like seeing a left-handed quarterback. Well, 1st and 10 for Holy Spirit. The ball on the 26. Costabile gives to Hicks. Tries the right side, almost avoids one tackle. But Majors
had him by the ankle. Nice job hanging on there. As you said, he tried to spin out and hold him to a 2 or 3 yard gain.
Yep. So make it 2nd and 7. Clock running, coming up on 2 minutes here. The last Holy Spirit game that we didn't mention, they gave up only 7 points to Delsey. So their defense has been better than I anticipated.
Quick throw.
Oh. Kind of a helmet-to-helmet.
Yeah.
About a 3-yard gain.
Majors with a nice stick there on the receiver. Held him to a short yardage. You can hear that pop up in the press box. But.
Yep, you can. Even with the window open.
3rd down,
So I would think 4 down territory here, would you not?
I would imagine, yeah.
So
If they treat it like that, if they run the ball twice.
I'm going to look for Hicks here. Costabile
Got an option.
takes it to Hicks.
Oh, we didn't have it. He also had
He had Cartwright.
number 4, yeah.
He had Taylor Cartwright open there, and
Colby was open too on a short, like 3-4 yards right in front of him. But he chose, like you said, to go downfield.
Yeah, and actually, I don't know, the ball was catchable, but it would have been a great catch if he had made it. So
got a little greedy there, I think. He had a guy would have got a first down.
Maybe
like
that
3 or
was
4
the
yards
first
away.
look.
Yeah.
So 4th down, definitely 4 down territory. He's getting the play from the sideline. Clock stopped with the incomplete pass.
Just realized Holy Spirit has as many cheerleaders as they do football players. Man, that's a big squad, isn't it?
That is. That's something I would say. Costabile looking at the end zone.
Boy, what a throw that was.
Great throw.
That was a bullet.
Completed down there to
Colby. 4, yep.
number Colby.
That 25-yarder?
Yeah, about 25. Oh, a little less. Might have been 20. But that ball was on a rope. Great slant pattern right over the middle. That makes it 34. And the Spartans will go for 2 again. But we will have a running clock from this point on to the rest of the game, as we have gone beyond that 33-point differential. Unless the Raiders were to score.
I'll tell you, that's the best throw tonight right there, but that ball was on a rope.
Now he's looking to go for 2 again. He's going to the pylon sidelines. Not going to get there. Driven out of bounds by Chapman.
Good effort by Chapman there. Deny that.
Could see Costabile tried to reach for the pylon, didn't get it. So 34-0 Holy Spirit. We will be back here in Absecon for quarter number 4 after 1 minute and 7 seconds and these messages.
High school athletes who want to play in college face a complicated process. Recruitment, eligibility, choosing the right school, it's overwhelming. Navigate Athletics will guide you through it all. Navigate Athletics has unmatched expertise and insight to coach you to success. Don't drop the ball on your college career. Visit navigateathletics.com to get your free consultation. That's navigateathletics.com. Navigate Athletics, empowering athletes, supporting families.
Pride, passion, and persistence. These are the values that drive us all at Ron Jaworski Golf. We strive to deliver outstanding conditions as well as playability for golfers of all ages and abilities. Our championship golf courses offer a variety of challenges, from a link-style walk along the river to an escape into the pines and everything in between. My team at Ron Jaworski Golf is committed to delivering memorable experiences every single day. See all we do at Ron Jaworski.
So Holy Spirit's kickoff after the touchdown is taken at the 19-yard line by Schmidt.
Nice return there, bud. About 20 yards. Gets into a couple tackles.
Yep. Gets it across the 35. About the 37. We'll see where they actually spot it. And we've said it more than once today. The Raiders are going to have to get some offense going. And they're going to need to do it quickly. If they have any hopes at all getting back into this football game. They're going to have to do it with a running clock. So we got wide receivers on both sides.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man.
That was a fire drive. I thought it was a screen, but I didn't see any receiver there.
I don't know. We're not getting a whole lot of good blocking from the line right now.
Oh, there were 5 guys. I mean, it was a fire drill.
Jackson Becker's running for his life back there. So going to be the end of quarter number 4. And we'll bring you, quarter number 3. And we'll bring you quarter number 4 after these messages.
The Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is the perfect place for you and your family to stay healthy and fit. From our 25-meter indoor swimming pool to our well-equipped cardio room, we've got you covered. Whether you're looking to lift weights or to get moving in one of our many Group X classes, the Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. With everything from yoga to cycling, you're sure to find a workout that's fit for you. Come by and find out for yourself why the Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center has something for everyone in America's greatest family resort.
So here we go in quarter number 4. Ocean City with the football, 2nd and 20, let's call it. Becker
New quarterback?
fakes a handoff, runs the right side, picks up about 8.
It's a new quarterback. Jackson Becker in there, number 2?
No, that's whole game.
First time he ran the ball.
No,
He's a 205-pound sophomore.
Yep, he's been running the ball.
That was a nice run there.
Brings up 3rd and about 12.
I do stand corrected. We found out during that timeout there that the running clock stays even if the losing team scores and gets it under the 33-point differential. So this will be a running clock for the rest of the game. Really, right now, really all that remains is what the final score is going to be. There's Becker attempting to go without the fake handoff, but
good fill by the linebacker there.
Yeah, right away, number
89 looked like?
89, yep.
Tristan Smith on the carry. Very little, he's hit by Uber Kirk.
My roster only goes to 84.
4th and ball.
Unless it's a 6 and it looks like an 8 from up here. All right, 2nd and 11. Becker back to throw.
Good
He
throw.
has Ragazzi.
Nice catch.
Threw that one low where it wasn't going to be intercepted. And Ragazzi makes a great catch down on the ground and gets a first down.
Good throw there. Only where the offensive player can get it. No defensive back can get to that ball.
Yep.
Good timing.
That's his best throw of the game.
Yep.
He had a little bit of time that time to throw it. He didn't have 4 or 5 guys in his face. Got to get going here. There's no point in just taking time. So, I don't know if you have the odds at this point of who's going to win this football game. It's probably about 99-1.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my goodness.
Untouched. Both ends were untouched.
Wow.
Number 8 gets credit for that sack. He came in untouched. That's Ryan Abbott. 6 foot, 180-pound senior off the right edge.
Boy, a number of sacks in this game. Of course, again, Ocean City's going to run the football, but at this point they have to put the ball up a little bit.
Holy Spirit knows them. They're just pinning their ears and coming after him.
Exactly. And the Raiders aren't picking it up. Just not picking it up. Do something to stop that rush a little bit. They're going to be coming again.
Maybe a screen there. They got offside.
Yep.
Maybe a screen or draw or something.
Yep.
Slow them down.
5-yard penalty. Be 2nd and 14.
You know, like you said, they pin their ears back on defense, and you know, that time the defensive tackle got a little bit over anxious there. Just jumped a little bit.
You can't get back in high school, unfortunately. Do you think he broke the plate? That's what he's saying, too.
Here's the snap. Becker looking to make the quick throw, and it's intercepted.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Another pick 6.
Boy, what a nice read. Emmanuel Garretta, 55 yards with a pick 6.
And 47 yards from the line of scrimmage. Second pick six of the game. And everything's going Holy Spirit's way in this game. And they've deserved it. Their defense has been stout. Their offense has been excellent. They've got 3 defensive touchdowns.
Yeah, that always helps.
Yeah. And with the 2-point conversions, that's half the points right there. So it's now 40-0 with a 2-point conversion to come. Clock does stop on a touchdown.
Well, he just sat in his safety spot there and read the quarterback's eyes. Bud closed on that. It was a nice, really nice read.
It was almost looked like there were 3 guys could have intercepted that pass. Into the end zone for 2 points. Completed to Taylor Cartwright. I'm sorry, to Emmanuel Garena.
Same guy.
So he's had a big game. He came into this football game one of 4 wide receivers, as we talked about, with over 312 yards. He had 24 catches for 312 yards and 5 touchdowns. So tied for the league, for the team lead with Emmanuel Garena in touchdown catches. Catches a 2-point conversion there. And it's 42-0. Holy Spirit.
Let's see, that is his 3rd touchdown and 2nd 2-point conversion. So he had a productive night.
Not bad. Not bad.
Looks good on the back of your football card. They say baseball card, I was going to say.
Oh, boy. Holy Spirit will kick off. We're down to 8 minutes here.
Oh. Nice
Raiders
run.
Return it. I don't know.
That's about the 35, 37, 38-yard line.
Greffy had the ball out there on the far side. We were looking at the middle of the field. That stop was made out by the far side.
Yeah, he bounced it out after he made some yardage up the middle.
So Ocean City, I believe, is going to have to win next week against Cedar Creek, which is going to be, that's certainly not a game they're going to be favored in if they want to make the playoff. Becker gives to Schmidt, tries the right side, gets a few.
Yeah, it's got to be a little disappointing. Ocean City, they're very competitive against Mainland a couple weeks ago. The Mainland team, and they just have not been able to get anything going offensively today.
Yeah, I think the roughing the passer penalty that gave Holy Spirit a first down when they were on 4th down, where that was the second time that they had made a goal line stop, and then they end up giving up the touchdown. That started it, and then the pick 6, and then the steal and the
another pick 6. Yeah, 3 defensive touchdowns. There's a flag.
Yeah, that's got to be a face mask. Schmidt took the handoff, was grabbed in the backfield by the face mask. 2 or 3 flags came out right away. That'll give Ocean City a first down. Yeah, he's pointing. The official's pointing the wrong way.
Yep. We knew what he meant.
Yeah. So did everybody else. Raiders don't have many first downs in this game either. I mean, 3, maybe 4.
They had the one drive. They had a few. But that was it. Like you said, they few and far between.
Yeah. There they go. Schmidt again. The left side, still running hard. He's never not going to run hard. 42-0. Still going to pound away. But they got a long way to go here. Second and about 5. Becker Takes a handoff. Tries to run himself. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think so, though.
37.
Tackled by Marzak. So 3rd and 7. Definitely not punting at this point. Becker takes a snap, gives to Schmidt again. He cuts outside, gets a few. But again, Holy Spirit has been very, very good in pursuit to the football. Brady Colby with the stop over there. The Holy Spirit brings up a 4th and 5. Under 5 minutes left now. Becker calling signals. Back to throw. Has a man, but not for a first down. Marzak again.
Nice tackle by Marzak there.
Wow. Pass caught over there by Hendricks, and I think he had the wind knocked out of him with that tackle.
One of the oddities, Bud, I've seen here tonight is usually have a marching band. Tonight we've got a rock band.
Well, they tend to. Ryan Hendricks will tell you that at Boulevard Super Liquors on Roosevelt Boulevard in Marmora, the Bile family has served area residents for 4 generations. Boulevard is just 676 steps from Ocean City and right off exit 25 of the Garden State Parkway. Through the years, they have employed hundreds of former Ocean City High School athletes. They form a courteous staff that is ready to help you find what you need quickly and get you on your way. Boulevard is open every day until 10 p.m. Whatever your needs, the staff at Boulevard Super Liquors can make it happen. You can call them at 609-390-1300 or check out their new website at superliquorsnj.com. Boulevard Super Liquors in Marmora, family owned since 1938.
I've always wanted you to fact check those steps for me.
Be my guest. Holy Spirit stops the Raiders on downs. And here goes Hicks. And he's going to score. Is that Hicks? Or actually,
it's 61 yards. I can't see the number 6, but yes. Number 6, yeah. Christian Searles.
Christian Searles, yep. Sorry, Christian.
61-yard run.
That's insult to injury for the Raiders defense. Holy Spirit goes up 48-0. Don't know when the last time somebody scored 50 points against the Raiders. We might be able to find out shortly. But go for 2 points again. They've been pretty successful on these 2-point conversions. Costabile, he throws into the end zone. Caught.
Oh no, they're saying incomplete. Looked like he caught the ball, but they called it incomplete. Official right on the spot.
In regulation, it's Holy Spirit 48. Ocean City no score.
48-0. We're going to take time out for this. Be back for the remaining 4 minutes.
If you have printing needs, you need the Printing Company in Summers Point. They're top quality printers, friendly, skilled professionals. The Printing Company will work with you as part of their unwavering commitment to exceed your expectations. From concept to finished product, your business is their priority. They pride themselves in delivering the expert printing you deserve at an affordable price, from business cards to brochures to visual communications. That includes signs, banners, graphics, vehicle wraps, and much more. The Printing Company, open 9 to 5 at 457th Street in Summers Point. Phone Chugger and his staff, 609-374-5417. Let the Printing Company bring your ideas to life.
Back here at Holy Spirit, you see the score. Kickoff is covered at the 36-yard line.
AJ covers a free kick. Ocean City will take over first and 10 from their 36.
You're right. I mean, obviously, I think Holy Spirit was favored. There's no question about that. But you made a lot of money giving 40 points and taking Holy Spirit giving 40 points. But boy, they've just all facets of their football game.
Got some new blue jerseys in here for Holy Spirit defensively.
Clock runs, as you see.
Just tripped up.
I think that was
number 59 for Holy Spirit there. Credit to that tackle. Who's not on our roster. We apologize.
Anthony DiLorenzo, I think, with that last carry. He's in that backfield now. Becker gives it to him again. Left side, gets out to the 40.
Dylan Tabaga, number 13. Young sophomore in on that tackle for Holy Spirit.
Really just looking for some pride here. Try to get something on the scoreboard.
Some experience for some of these young Spartans here. You see those clean white socks, bud.
Yeah. Becker backs the throw. He's rolling right.
Got a man. Oh, just a little wide.
Ball thrown out of bounds. Probably only got a couple of plays left here with this running clock. Maybe 3 plays. It's 4th down. Compton was the intended receiver there. We expect that if the Raiders do not get a first down here, the Spartans would just take a knee for the remaining minute.
Correct. Well, he's trying. He got it. Good effort.
Get it.
Good effort.
Yep.
Jackson Becker on the carry.
I don't know if I want to get my quarterback hurt at this point.
Nice run by Becker. Big boy.
Yep.
6'1", 205. That's sophomore quarterback. It's big. Got some size. Taking a beating tonight, though.
John Claybauer also in the game for the Raiders. He's the wingback. Give us a DiLorenzo. Picks up 5. Probably going to get one more play in. Second down, last play of the game. Becker calls the signals. Give us to DiLorenzo, right side. Might get first down yardage, not quite. Going to be half a yard short, but that's going to be it. The Holy Spirit is going to win this one very, very handily. And that's probably an understatement as the players line up at midfield to do the perfunctory handshake. I want to let you also know that the second half was brought to you by Fortress Financial at 8th and Asbury Avenue in Ocean City. You deserve someone who can help you reach your financial goals, and you can contact Fortress Financial at 609-399-7600. Well, Steve, any final thoughts?
It was just all Holy Spirit. The whole genesis of the game, Bud, was the two defensive touchdowns, the pick and then the steal. I mean, that just changed the whole complexion of the game. Ocean City was running the ball a little bit there, had a shot, but when that happened, it just seemed like the wind came out of their sails and Holy Spirit dominated the rest of the night.
And dominate they did. I mean, you got to give them credit even after that. I mean, certainly it gave them a lot of momentum, but that momentum carried over for the entire second half as well. So that's going to do it from Holy Spirit. Join us next week. We'll be back in Ocean City where the Raiders will take on Cedar Creek in another game that's going to be a big battle for them as well. I want to thank Bill Shawcross and also Tom Williams for their work, Crossover Productions, on the Jersey Shore Sports Network. This is Bud Rink for Steve Parker saying thanks for watching. See you next week.